why I need to run one myself.
Pretty much. Like, I'm learning a lot of stuff from playing Nuzlocke. It's like learning not just type coverage, but also like this is what this mon can do. This is its moveset, but this is also its stat spread and thus what it can do for your party. Learned real quick that having a Torkoal on my team, like I was gonna take the new Mel and just run the Torkoal as like something for Flannery, a tank for Flannery, and another protector for Norman, and ended up like practically sweeping Norman. Actually, I think did sweep Norman. And it's like, yeah, Camera Up is better offensively, but like there's benefit to having a tank on my team. So
And a Cruel that I think was quite meta for a long time.
Yeah.
It's very good at what it does.
Total stats is 515 and 120 of that special defense.
Okay. God, I'm like tempted to see. I want to run the tent. So it's like I have a lot of dual type stuff. It's like I want to go get a Shroomish for a Breloom, but then I have 2 fire types. I could keep the Lombre, but then I have 2 water types. I need a better grass type. I'll probably go for the Roselia later, but Roselia is not even that great. And then there's a problem of then I have 2 poison types. So it's like I guess I could go for Vileplume or something, but or just like get an electric type instead.
Breloom's really quite good.
Maybe I'll run a Magnemite, because I didn't get one in my Nuzlocke. Okay, so I forget. Raleigh's levels.
The story of what you didn't get in your Nuzlocke.
Yeah, kind of. Like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm not waiting until after Sapphire for this now, because, like, I get to already have the catharsis of, oh, I missed this in my... Oh, that means I get to go get, my Trap Engine to Flygon, too, because I don't think I'm running a ground type right now. It doesn't look like no.
No, yeah.
So I actually go get to, I go get to. You know, doesn't everybody?
I love
Actually,
when I go get to.
You have money. Give me your phone number. I can get infinite cash off of you. Hey, would you? I'm gonna call you on your cell phone, standing literally in your face. Do you want to do you want to rematch right now?
Oh, you're one of those people.
I've done that in
Reliable
real life.
one, Dad.
So I've done that before. Like back when I still used my cell phone as a phone because I don't anymore. Give me a rematch.
Does that actually work?
I don't think so. Yeah, at a distance, I'm 4 feet away from you. Okay, never mind.
Rad neighbor May.
Rad neighbor.
I saw that reliable one dad, Norman.
Yep.
I like
The
how
reliable
May just defines herself to all her contacts by her relationship to you being your neighbor.
That's something I would do if my neighbor was, like, doing something cool. I'd be like, I'm living by proxy. Pretty sure I got all the items in those grassy areas. Hi, you also have money. Give me your phone number. Literally, he says, yes, I have money. I will give you my phone number. I don't think that's a good idea, my guy. That sounds like a really quick way of getting mugged or something. Yes, I have money. I will give you my phone number.
Mugging doesn't exist in this world. This is Pokemon world.
Yeah, it's just stealing Pokemon if you're in a team and willingly giving away like large sums of money every time your fluffy animals faint.
You know, and then people who randomly steal goods.
Goods!
Random, unspecified, all caps goods.
It's in all caps, so you know that it's important as an item. Just RPG things.
You just open the box and look inside, and you see this amorphous white void that just says goods on it.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna battle these trainers not in double battle format. So that way, like, I can just keep EXP funneled into my Torchic and my Ralts. Oh, you're also a lady. Oh, you're scary. You have Absorb. Yeah, you don't have Water Gun, I don't think. This is neutral. I'm astonished.
Makes me think of the Astonish animation from some.
So Linoon's really good. I don't know that I keep it on my team just because pickup in this the pool of items is a lot less compared to Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, I figured that'd be like something you would like kids would probably tell each other on the playground when it was just Ruby Sapphire and Emerald was like announced. And like, oh my god, get a Zigzagoon. It has this pickup thing. I got like full restores and nuggets and stuff. And then you get emeralds. Like, wow, I have one of this. Is like you get potion and repel. And it's like, wow, I was lied to because children on the playground. Thanks for the money. Hey, you have money. Oh, you're not gonna give me your phone number.
One of the smart ones.
Could be. Oh no, you also have money. Maybe you will give me your phone number. I'm exclusively filling my Pokénav. Oh, you're gonna full restore. That's full restore range. I'm gonna exclusively fill phone numbers. Oh, you're not full restoring. Okay. What's the point of you having money? Yeah, I like it was something I would do, like, whenever, like, there's a mechanic for rematching just normal trainers, I would usually very exclusively go after the rich trainer archetypes just because it's, like, really good money. And usually they're, like, not threatening at all as trainers.
Yeah, although sometimes it's more like, hey, what do you say after battle? Oh, no, you're giving me your number.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not your stylist, so I can't have that guy's phone number, apparently.
I just
Goes
remember
and
having
learns
to fight
to be a
in-
hairstylist.
I just remember getting the phone in Pokemon Gold and having to fight Youngster Joey like 10,000 times.
You know what's worse? In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you can't delete numbers.
Oh no.
So if someone registers you, and I think it's automatic after you've battled them, you just get phone calls from like literally every trainer forever.
Why?
So like,
I missed those
Yeah.
remakes. I didn't get to play those.
they're good. They're grindy. They changed a lot. So they got like Gen 4 quality of life stuff to them. You know, like Elite 4 round 2, and like a lot of the levels were increased and stuff. Like Red went from... Oh. Hello, school kid Jerry. Thanks for giving me your phone number. Watch me delete it right now in front of you. I'm gonna not even pretend. Oh, I can't. Well... So I guess, yeah, you can't delete phone numbers past Gen 2. But like, yeah, but like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are also like, okay, you absolutely have Water Gun. The grindiest games, like, ever. So, for context, Blue, the 8th gym, is like in the 50s, maybe, 40s, 50s, 50s, 60s, like really low. Red's Pikachu is level 90.
Yeah, I remember reading or hearing somewhere that he had one of the highest level Pokemon. Yeah, being hit as Pikachu, but it's a high level Pikachu.
Right, and the rest of his team is in the 80s. So it's like a 20 plus level jump from beating Blue, which is like, you know, the last thing you do before fighting Red. And Red is like a 20-25 level jump. And the other thing is, upon beating Blue, the Elite Four goes into its round 2 rematch phase. And it also goes up to about comparable levels and better AI and better teams. So if you want to grind for Red, you don't really have a lot of options, because the wild Pokemon in Mount Silver are not really high level and don't give a lot of EXP. And so I guess, like, what you were meant to do is have rematches with all the gym leaders or whatever, like, you know, constantly. But they only battle at certain periods of time, like morning, noon, evening, and on certain days of the week. So if you wanted to grind, it was, like, actual suffering to get up to par for Red. So it was like, the alternative is battle him 20 levels down, but Red is also a really good trainer, so that's also not an option.
Like, Red has always been one of the hardest battles.
Like, Red's not that... In Gen 2, Red's not that bad.
I meant about the balance, the balance of the team and stuff like that.
I mean, it's just a higher level version of Gen 1 champion at that point. Like, it's all the Kanto starters, and Pikachu. Pikachu's, like, completely free, like, because I don't care how high of a level it is, it just falls over. And then, like, the starters are real easy to deal with. The only thing that's hard about Red is the Snorlax and sometimes the Lapras. I think the Lapras replaces the Espeon in Heart Gold Soul Silver. But, like, those things alone are enough to sweep a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And Gold Silver's already really grindy because there's, I think, the only place in the whole world where you could find wild Pokemon above like level 20 is Mount Silver. Like the wild Pokemon just stop going up really early on.
I think, like... I think they're in the 30s en route to Victory Road when you're going to fight the Elite Four.
Yeah, it's like they're so low level.
They're really low level, and they don't give a lot of EXP at level to begin with, so it's like... I love Gen 2, but like I've had this back and forth with like some friends. Like, my best friend Q. We've had this back and forth a lot, and the more I hear her talk about how grindy Gen 2 is, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's a thing. And it's like, I love Gen 2, but like, grinding in it is just a thing. Like, play Gen 2, but with a rare candy cheat.
It's like, I like for Gen 2. Like, Gen 2 has a lot of good Pokemon. Gen 2 has a lot of, added Steel and Dark. And
It's less
so
of an
I
open
wanna-
alpha.
yeah. But there's just so much that I love about it. But yeah, no, the grindiness is a major downstep. And it's present from like the time you beat the second or third gym from then on, basically.
Pretty much.
Because when you hit what is it, Ecruteak, and the game kind of lets you go wherever you want, it
Yeah.
kind of falls apart from there out.
Yeah, and then there's like no level gap between Morty and say like the fourth gym in Morty and Price the seventh gym, and then it takes a jump up for Claire.
And in fact, Morty's probably the hardest gym until her, yeah.
Yeah, like I get by with Dig for Morty because abilities don't exist in Gen 2.
Yep.
So ground really helps a lot. And if you, I think you can have an Abra by that point if you do. Kadabra usually outspeeds everything except the Gengar, but like, yeah. But like, yeah, no, Morty is a wall, but then like everything after it is completely free until Claire.
Yep.
And like, there's not a lot of like good opportunities to grind except for like the bajillion trainers, but that's like your only chance to get a level. And then it's like you beat Claire, you go to E4, you grind up in Victory Road, which also takes a long time, and then you're in Kanto, which is like an open-ended Pokemon. People are like, oh, I want an open-ended Pokemon. I want like an open world's MMO Pokemon. No, you don't. We have that. It's Gen 2. It's super, super grindy.
It's
Hello,
one of those
Ned.
things.
I'm like 90% sure this thing knows Bubble at this level, or Water Gun, but I think I survive a Water Gun anyway. I had a feeling you were going for Poison Sting, so I didn't switch into Lombre. Crit Poison! Oh my god. And it's a sweet
God.
tie.
At least you two-turned it.
Yeah. Blessed be to Torchic's physical attack. You lost because I'm going to actually murder you in your sleep for poisoning my fluffy animals.
Feathery animals.
I will say I love how the Pokemon Center is always spaced just enough that you take one more tick of damage before you make it to Nurse Joy.
Mm-hmm. Because it's 4 steps. But, like, you can do this thing in the grass, and this doesn't count as a step. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then just like do this, get into an encounter, and it resets the 4-step rule.
Huh. That's interesting.
But as long as you're in grass or somewhere where you can get encounters, otherwise it's like it doesn't do anything. So this grind is gonna be a while. What are Brawly's levels in Emeralds? 16, 16, 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
We're gonna be here a while. Basically, I'm
Time for
getting
grinding.
my team up to 20, except for Zigzagoon, which will probably just get replaced. Well, do I have anything like super interesting in my box for Mr. the Fighting Gym?
Mr. Punchinella.
I could get, yeah, Dustox. Okay. Okay, Zigzagoon. This was cool and all. It's not me, it's you.
Wow.
Pickup sucks in Emeralds. It's like, yeah, oh, it's really good if you get it to level 90 something.
Oh, it's level based?
Every 10 levels, the pool of items you can pull from changes. Well, not changes, but like, you know, is different. Because, like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of overlap.
Oh. I didn't know how pickup works, to be honest with you, so.
After every battle, wild or trainer, you have a chance to have the pickup mon be holding something. And it's still cool, because it's like, oh, you found me some free potions and repels. That saves me, like, a minor amount of money. But, like, you know, at higher levels it can get things like rare candies and nuggets and stuff, but it's like, at that point, I'm not really, like, gonna min-max my grind. Like, by that point, I've beaten the game.
Multiple times.
I don't think Ralts has confusion yet. No, you have confusion. Alright, Ralts, you're up. Try not to die. Clear body. Okay, so I can't lower its stats.
No point in growling. Not that there was actually a point in growling anyway, but.
Poison is
Well, I guess
physical, but
poison's physical. Yeah.
because no split means all the types are either physical or special.
Yeah.
Confuse it for me. No, okay. This is gonna poison me, watch. Bet. Oh, it didn't.
Wow. You ate 3 poison stings and didn't get poisoned a single time.
But the first one I took was a crit that poisoned me. It's like the games get even with me when I do stuff off screen and like use save states and tools and stuff. Cause like I've been playing Pokemon a long time on devices that allow save states, not even just, you know, dubiously legal emulators, but like modern day features in like virtual consoles and stuff allow save states. And I've been playing a lot of Pokemon with save states over the years. So the games get even with me. Like Pokemon has been chomping at the bit for like nigh on a decade. Oh wait, they're playing Pokemon. Like they're playing a Nuzlocke. It's time to unleash all of that RNG karma. And yet I have like reasonably decent luck in my Nuzlocke so far.
Pokemon's just always like that. The odds just seem super tilted for the computer.
Oh, you know, the computer is a cheating bastard is the name of the trope. Like, it's absolutely true. In some Pokemon games, they straight up read your inputs and just like, oh, you're swapping out? I'm gonna use Pursuit, even though I've been spamming a different move this entire time.
Yeah, I remember a few of those times.
Okay, so in order to get up to snuff enough to grind in the area that's also up to snuff, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go back to the forest. Sick of this crapped old castle. Let's go play in the ocean.
This extremely cramped waterway we have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And nearly running over several swimmers.
I mean, they're swimming in very deep ocean, like miles out from shore. I think they know their risk. I think they know what they're about. This guy's about getting chased by a seagull for all of eternity.